Kevon, what do you think is needed for the team to get back on track to win some more games again?
We just got to continue to focus on winning the game in the margins. And tonight, again, we had a lot of turnovers. We didn't quite execute how we wanted to down the stretch. We still fouled a little bit too much and different things like that. Not having three of our best players kind of hurts as well, but I think we played hard enough. We played with the right intention. But you got to be able to put, the execution for 48 minutes. I think we're going to learn from these few games that we lost in a row. I think we're going to come out on the other side a lot better.
Kevon, the altercation in the beginning, how did that spark the energy for you guys just to come out so aggressively versus your style of play the last few games?
It was already kind of hyped up for the game just because they just beat us. It's an in-season tournament game, so it's a little bit more at stake. And then I think the altercation just kind of just set the tone. We already came out there knowing that we was going to compete hard and we wanted to punch first. And, the altercation just made us, get the crowd into it, got everybody going that we was going to be a attack first. And we wanted to play hard for our guys that got ejected, and I think that carried over.
Do you guys think about the in-tournament style play as you go each game, or is that kind of like in the back of your mind?
Not. When like coming into the game, we could tell it was a little bit different. We approached it a little different. Kind of had a playoff feel to it, just because I don't know if it was the altercation, but the crowd was into it, or both teams were really into it. I feel like our preparation for the game was a little bit more intense. So, when we know it's an in-season tournament game, I think it kind of raises the stakes just a little bit. We want to win every game. We approach every game like it's intense, but I feel like the in-season is a little bit more.
What did you think of what went down and how it went down early and the choices made for ejections?
I was kind of shocked that it happened that early in the game, but I didn't think Clay should have got ejected. Somebody that tried to attack him, and I was surprised Gobert didn't walk away with nothing after he grabbed Clay first, and Draymond is protecting his teammate. So it was a little bit of a shock, but it is what it is, and ref got to make the tough calls, and it sucks not having those two guys for the rest of the game, but we had to do what we had to do.
Steve just basically kind of announced that Podziemski's in the rotation now. How ready do you think he is, and have you sensed that he's ready?
I think he's ready. He showed it every time he gets on the court. He makes great things happen. He's always in the right spot. He does all the little things. Usually that's what rookies struggle with, is making the right reads, making the right rotations, and he's always in the right spot at the right time. So he provided us a lot of spark tonight, a lot of lift, and I think he's somebody that we're going to need going down in the future.
Is there rivalry? Probably isn't the right word, but is there sort of bad blood forming between these teams? Draymond had an exchange with Anthony Edwards in the last game, and then at the beginning of this game, the dust-up occurred. It seems like there's something brewing between the two teams.
I don't want to say that. We had some versus the Cavs. We had some against a lot of teams. I don't think if that's the case, we might have bad blood with everybody. We try to approach each game with a certain edge, and sometimes it's going to get more intense, but I don't want to say it was bad blood. I know Draymond plays that way. We got Chris. We got a lot of guys that's really competitors, and when other teams are competitors as well, things are going to happen. I don't think it's bad blood.
Hey, Kevon, you're already one of the leaders of this team, and then when Draymond and Clay are ejected and Steph's in street clothes, what kind of leadership role did you feel that you needed to take on tonight to help kind of get the younger guys through this game?
For me, just going out there and being rock solid on both ends of the court, make sure I'm communicating what we're supposed to be doing on the defensive end, especially with Draymond not being out there on the court, just being that anchor, just making sure that the group is organized on the offensive end, make sure everybody's in the right spots. Chris always been a leader his whole career, so he's stepping that role pretty well, and just making sure that when teams are making a run, that we keep our head up, and we're staying vocal, and not let the altercation or different things to get guys, going in the wrong direction.
Great. Thank you. Appreciate you.